something along those lines. That's what I like to call front cycling. You start going forward in the Tin Pan Alley pathway, or the Bach pathway, which is cycle of force. Sometimes diatonic, sometimes pure. Do you know the distinction between diatonic force and pure force?
See, diatonic is in the same scale.
That's right. So if we were in F sharp, it'd be F sharp, B, and not E natural. If we're thinking major scale for a moment, it'd be E sharp. Now, even though it's a blues, sometimes I'll dip into the major scale in the second half of the blues, in this kind of jazzier blues. So F sharp, B, E sharp, A sharp, instead of F sharp, B, E, A, which are pure force, or perfect force. So they're two cycles of force. So when we're on the B7 and we go, if you had to simplify it, we're really going to E7 next. Except I put the B minor 7 in front of it because it likes to have it in there. And did I do one of those? I don't think so.
No. Let's see from the B.
Right? Wait. Play those super clean. So
Okay.
After the B minor and E7. Right? What chord is that supposed to be?
This is...
Oh yeah, I see the tonic chord again.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, and that's the tonic chord. And that's the 4 chord, so that's no problem. Okay, now I'm remembering. Thanks. Okay, I'll be able to talk about it. Yeah, here we start. Thank you. We're going. Bum, bum, bum. That's the cycle of force. Then I shift down a half step and begin a diatonic cycle from. Sometimes you use dominant. So those are real normal changes. 3, 6, 2, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that's stored in your mind?
Right.
So a real normal cycle in the second half of blues goes 1, 4, not 7 to 3. That would be a diatonic cycle. What we just leave out 7. I'll show you why in a second. And then it just goes right to 3, 6. Usually you need a whole bar of this and a whole bar of this. Even if there are other changes used in place of either one of these, the structure would contain those. Now I mentioned that we're leaving out the 7th degree. We're not going just this one. The reason is if you use, when you get there, that would share the same essential notes if we're doing all 7th chords. If you're doing, and you want to keep that thing moving, like you've heard it go down. 1, 4, 3, 6, 2. Sometimes those cross the cycle there. Cross cycle I refer to as doing this. The reason is when you see that big circle or cycle of force all written out, if you go straight through the center from any letter straight across, you'll get this thing. So this is 1, F sharp. Let's do an A now. A, D, C sharp, F sharp,